Welcome to this amazing hot episode that brings to you absolutely everything you need to know about your beautiful self. So today we are going to talk about love, mostly self-love, like loving yourself and being consistent with loving yourself. Love is a very beautiful thing. And it's not just beautiful. Love is literally the most powerful emotions in the world because love is God. Love is pure. Love is kind. Love is sweet. So getting to love yourself in a more deeper way. Loving yourself on the physical is not just what you need. Getting to intimately be in love with yourself is what we should be talking about today. When you love yourself, you get to be more confident in yourself. When you love yourself, you get to be more compassionate with yourself. And you get to really feel yourself like, oh, I can do this. You're more courageous. You're more confident. You carry yourself. Your charisma is better. 4 different ways to get into love yourself. So number one way to get to love yourself is affirmation, by affirming love. Like, I love myself. It's really important to get to speak those words. You're going to see a different way entirely on how you look at yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you see someone divine, there's this sweet feeling that's associated with self-love. There's this really, really good feeling that is associated with self-love. Like, when you love yourself intimately, you get connected to the divine that is you, your divine being. The second way to get into love yourself is meditation. That's where you get to hear your intuition, where you want your intuition, where your intuition wants you to be, where it wants you to go. That's even how you get to understand the kind of woman, the kind of man that you are. And so meditation is very, very important because it quiets the mind and it allows your inner being to speak to you. It allows you to get to understand the divine being that you are. It allows you to get to hear your thoughts, what you're even thinking about. Another way to get to love yourself is trusting in yourself. Yeah, so when you trust in yourself, when you trust in your ability to get something done, you will see that you actually have the power to get it done. It's not just going to be a normal thing again for you. It's going to be something that you speak it and then you see your words come into fruition so fast. So love is so powerful that it builds trust with yourself. When you love someone, you get to trust that person, unless the person breaks the trust. So imagine when you love yourself and then you understand yourself, you're in deep connection with yourself. You see yourself trusting yourself so well that it effortlessly flow with you, with what you do with yourself and things like that. So trust is very, very important. For example, when you see a child or when you have a child, when the child that you love, you're kind to this child, you're more softer with this child, you're more forgiving to the child. Even when the child does something that is not really okay with you forgive the child. You don't beat that child up. But when we have grown, we don't really get to see ourselves as our own babies anymore. We just treat ourselves in such harsh way and it's not cool. You get out of touch with your own inner child. You get out of touch with your own inner being. Meanwhile, self-love is something that is extremely sweet when you get to really understand the being that you are, when you get to really understand the way you love yourself. It's so sweet. So when you are kind to yourself, it boosts your confidence, it boosts your self-love. That way you're kind to yourself when mistakes are being made. You see mistakes like it's not really a mistake. It's something that will help you propel you forward to being a better version of yourself. You get to see it as lessons and not a means to punish yourself. Some people, they get to punish themselves when they make mistakes. Some people, they speak to themselves harshly, like, oh my God, I'm stupid, or I'm so foolish, why did I make this mistake? So words like that, sometimes we speak the words like that and they will feel like, it's just mere words. The brain cannot really understand when you're joking and when you're serious. Most of the things that we say to ourselves, it gets internalized, and then even though you are the person that spoke that word to yourself, you find yourself speaking those kind of words to yourself like more often. you find yourself saying, I'm stupid, like, oh my God, I'm so foolish. I've heard a lot of times, I hear people just casually saying it, I'm so stupid, It's not something that you should be telling yourself that you're so stupid, because the brain does not even differentiate the meaning of the difference between joke and being serious. When someone consistently say a word about themselves consistently enough, it becomes a part of their self. Like the name I am is God. When you say anything you add to I am, is added onto you. So when you say I am this, I am that, then those things that you're adding to I am, it becomes you. So this is why affirmations are very important. When you say I am good, I am sweet, I am in love with myself, all those those things they become a part of you. They become a part of what you're experiencing. So when you say casually, I am stupid or I am foolish, those foolishness, those stupidity, it just becomes a part of what the person is experiencing subconsciously. It manifests into the physical, So it's very important that we associate ourselves and we add I am. Whenever we're saying I am, we add something meaningful, something we want to manifest in our life, like something really good that we want to see manifested in our reality. We add it to our name. Even the Bible said, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. And when like in the Bible, when Moses asked God, how can I address you? God said, my name is I am that I am. Do you get? So even when we all know that we're all Christ consciousness, and whatever we add to I am is what God gives to us. So we should be very, very careful. Oh my God, I am really flowing. So we should be very, very careful with what we add to I am, because I am is very, very powerful. The name I am is extremely powerful. So whatever you're adding to I am, it has to be something that you want to manifest in your life. So being kind to yourself is not something that can be stressed enough. We should be kind to ourselves when mistakes have been made. We should even reward ourselves. Like, learn to reward yourself when you do something good. Like a dog, people that love dog, people that trains dog. I'm using an animal for example. When that dog does something good, you give it a treat. So even for our children, when they do something good, whenever they come back from school and then they pass their exam or they pass their test or they're having good grades, we give them things. Even our workers, our staffs around us, whenever you see that, oh, this worker is doing something really good, the staff gets a raise. You buy gifts for them. So these are the kind of treats we should give to ourselves as well, because we are giving it to an outside person, forgetting that we actually need this love. Do you understand? So treating yourself with kindness is very, very important. It cannot be stressed enough. So I'd like to leave you all with a little affirmation. I love myself. It is easy for me to find friendship with myself. I admire myself. I see the good in myself. I can do it. I know that I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in the love I have for myself, because I know that I am creative enough to love myself. I know I am compassionate enough with myself. I am compassionate with myself. I admire myself. I see myself as the best of the best of the best of them all. I see myself as 1% of the 1%. I am so deserving of life. I'm so deserving of everything good. I love myself and I cherish myself and I understand myself, and I am my own best friend. I know how to love myself because I am deserving of love. I am loved and I'm deserving of love, and I'm full of love. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of the woman I am. I'm proud of the man I am. I'm proud of what I am making of myself. Congratulations to myself. So when you're in deep meditative state, you can really get to feel your inner being. You can talk to yourself.